You probably pronounce words like this with the 8. Well, that's not always true. I mean, it's true for one-syllable words like skate and gate, but what about these words? Duplicate, associate, alternate? Well, these words can actually be pronounced in 2 different ways, and it all depends on whether it's a verb or a noun or adjective. When we have verbs that end ate, the pronunciation is a. Duplicate, associate, alternate, activate, create, animate, debate, and accelerate. As a verb, we pronounce ate like the number 8. However, when we are using adjectives or nouns that end ate, the pronunciation changes from 8 to ut. The pronunciation of these words are duplicate and associate. Or, as an adjective, the pronunciation of this is alternate, adequate, accurate, corporate, fortunate, unfortunate, appropriate, inappropriate, and passionate. Do this, and that is the end of words that end T-U-R-E. Culture, future, feature, literature, signature, and adventure. That when we have the letter D, so when we write the letter D and the next sound in spoken English is either the long oo, or the or sound, then the D sounds like the June and July. June, July. D sounds like a J in these words. Jew, duo, June, duplicate, duplex, during, durable, and duration. These all have the or sound after the letter D, so the D sounds like a J. When words have the T, the letter T, followed by the oo sound or the short schwa sound. Okay, so T followed by oo, YouTube, tuna, the fish, tuna, institution, intuitive, intellectual, and opportunity. When we have the T followed by the schwa sound. Unfortunate, picturesque, congratulations. Stressed syllable is really important in English. It's equally important as using the correct sounds. Where you stress a word can really be the difference between understanding you perfectly or not understanding you at all. Just look at these words a second. Photo, photography, photographic. Do you hear the stressed syllable is moving? That's what I mean when I talk about a stressed syllable. When we have a phrasal verb, you know, a phrasal verb is a verb plus a preposition, like put up. Or a verb plus a preposition, like put up with. Well, when we have a phrasal verb, the stressed word is the second word. And it doesn't matter if the phrasal verb has 2 or 3 words. You stress the second word. This morning I woke up at 7 o'clock. I drank up my cup of tea and I set off at 8 o'clock. And later I'm going to pick up my girls from school. Phrasal verbs stress the second word. To stress is with words like these. What do these words have in common? Bedroom, bookcase, football, swimming pool, apple tree, handshake, lunchtime. These are all words, all one thing, which is composed of 2 nouns. And when this happens in a word or in two words, like apple tree, we stress the first noun. Bedroom, bookcase, football, swimming pool, apple tree, handshake, lunchtime. When you have a vowel sound followed by the letter R is silent. It doesn't exist. Look at these examples and listen to hear if you can hear the pronunciation of the letter R. Hard, nurse, perform, 40, procedure, car, computer, here. In each case, you can see that there's absolutely no pronunciation of the letter R in those words and in millions of other words because they follow the vowel. Okay, now for the exception to this rule. The word procedure, for example, is followed by a vowel, the letter E, but it's not followed by a vowel sound. However, the procedure I performed, the next sound after the letter R is a vowel sound, I. So in this case, we pronounce the letter R to link those words together. The procedure I performed. The procedure I performed. So in those cases, yes, we pronounce the letter R. It's called the linking R because it helps us to link one word to the next. Here, silent R. Can you hear a noise? Pronounce the R because the next sound is a vowel sound. Hear a noise. Here, silent R. Hearing. Pronounce the R because the next sound is a vowel sound. When words end age in English, look at these examples. Message, village, garage. Do you hear? It's the idge sound that we use at the end of these words. Average, marriage, courage,